Here's a quick video on how to reassign a task that you already assigned to somebody, how to take that task, that whole group of tasks, and reassign it to somebody else. Sometimes for whatever reason we have a writer and they can't maintain with the output or they move on to other projects. We need to take all their work and we need to reassign it to somebody else. So this is how you do it. You log into Domain Web Studios. Let me start at the home screen so there's no confusion. But it's a pretty simple process, and basically what we're trying to do is go into Domain Web Studios, go to the team member list, locate the person whose task you need to reassign, and then find the person that you should reassign them to, and then reassign it. So here's the main screen when you sign in as a project manager. You can click on any one of these, it doesn't matter. So let me just click on, I'll just click on Atlanta for now, and then this pops up. And what you want to click on is Team Manager, and I think to get there you need to just click on Team Communication for now. Now you see a new pop-up here, and then you can click on Team Manager. And once Team Manager comes up, it's going to list all the people on the entire Domain Web Studios project, regardless of whether it's this website or that website or that website. This lists everybody in this section. So go to Team Manager, and we'll just wait for it to load. And when it does load, we have one particular person whose tasks that we need to reassign. And that's going to happen when you have a bunch of writers. Sometimes life just gets in the way and they can't keep up with the work, and that's okay. This is why this tool is really great. It makes it easy to reassign things. So first of all, you need to get in touch with that person and ask them to send you whatever task you sent them via email. You know how it works, where you send instructions via this system and then it goes directly to the person's inbox. Unfortunately, you can't find those instructions anywhere on this website. You need to actually retrieve that email from the person. That's the email that actually, for our case, that's the email that contains the instructions, the articles to rewrite, etc. So the person that we're reassigning is Hannah. Okay, and why don't I just give you a quick summary of what we're looking at here. So here's the team screen. If you look over here, it tells you the team member name, the availability that I've set for them. I've kind of just chosen this arbitrarily. They're all part-time workers, so I have people who are full-time as 22 days, 8 hours a day, and then the part-timers I just put half a month and 4 hours a day. It's not it's not real true to what's actually available. It's just kind of an estimate. Anyway, then it says if they're active or not, and what the status is, and how many days they're available per month. We're not following this right now. Like I said, all these are estimates, so the availability isn't really all that useful. What is useful though is hours used this month. Hours used this month. As you know, in our articles, I automatically assign each article to 1 hour. 1 hour's time. And it may take longer than that, it may take less than that, but that's what I'm assigning. So if you see hours used this month and you see it as 24, that means that this person, because she has 24 articles assigned to her right now that she still needs to work on. And you can click the plus sign here, and then you see all 24 articles. You see Raleigh Cart Cleaning Services hours equals 1 article, so that's 16 articles, 8 hours, 8 articles. The person who we're reassigning is Hannah. Hannah has 23 articles assigned to her. We need to reassign all of those. So she's working on these 2 websites. She has 15 articles in Los Angeles and 8 articles in Sacramento. And what you want to do is check to see who has a lighter workload. And if that person has a light workload and you know that they pull out a lot of articles, you can assign them these cases. In this case, it's because it's a lot of articles, I'd probably break it down into 2 different people. So let's see who's available. We have Maria. She only does about an article a day, so we want to leave her, we don't want to give her too many articles. I think the max is 8 at a time. The maximum of 8 is fine. Jolly-Ann, she has 22 articles. That's a lot of articles. Thomas has 9, so he's a good candidate for some more articles. And Chanel has 5. She's a good candidate. And Harriet has 9 at the moment. So let's leave Harriet alone. Let's give some articles to Chanel and some articles to Thomas. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm not going to do this for you. I'm just going to show you the overall process. Okay. So this is Hannah's. We clicked on this plus sign here. We've decided that we're going to assign it to Chanel and Thomas. So what we do is click on View Tasks. For Sacramento Cleaning Services, these are all the articles that we need to assign. Just select all the articles, and then it says Assign Tasks To. And then from the drop-down menu, choose the person that you want to assign the task to. And then I would set the task completion date, depending on the size of it, to about a week later. So I would put this to 7/7 and then hit submit. And then that article would be reassigned. And then you would just do the same thing for these 15 articles here. You reassign them to Chanel. And I'm not going to do it for you. I just want you to try it out and let me know if you have any questions. And this is just the general way of how you reassign articles using Domain Web Studios. And lastly, don't forget to actually manually email the instructions to the correct person. They don't receive the emails, the instruction emails via Domain Web Studios, unfortunately, because you're reassigning it, but you're not. It doesn't know to reassign the actual instructions. So you need to reassign that part manually through email. That's why it's important to get that email from the original worker.